There's a couple other things about changes. Me being anti-change guy, this might sound weird, but there's actually a ton of things that I would like changed. And there's a couple other ones I'd like to hear your opinion on whether you would like these things changed too. Number one, and this is there's another thing I've done polls on that I've heard this is like 80, 85, 90% people say they want a loot filter. How do you feel about loot filters in D2R?
I never really cared one way or the other. A lot of people literally hate me for this, but like they'll get on like the loot filter rant.
Oh
and
boy!
I'm just
All right,
like,
it's been nice having you on, Ginger. Goodbye.
and I'm just like, I mean, it doesn't really bother me one way or the
Gotcha.
other. Like I've never had too much of an issue with it. I have had a couple people tell me they got banned though for using loot filters.
Yeah, if you go online at the wrong time, yeah, like if you forget to disconnect it or something like that, or I don't know how exactly how the ones nowadays work, but or if you're trying to use one online, you're gonna get hit.
Well, it's not the loot filter itself, but apparently like the map hack programs and stuff apparently have loot filters in them, and so people will download the map hack filter or the map hack program and then run the filter, and then they end up getting banned for running the filter, the program, not the filter.
Gotcha. Yeah,
and
I can see that. Yeah.
Hey, just a warning to you guys out there, like you can't run the map hack program just for the filter online, because they're still going to detect the map hack program and be like, okay, yeah, you're not.
No. Yeah, definitely. If I wanted a loot filter, I don't use one on single player, even though they have it or whatever that you can use. But if there was actually one integrated with the program that was made, I've had, and this is anecdotal experience, but a lot of people, this could have happened to people so many times, but just nobody knew. I came up, slaughtered a herd of cows. Man, I can't see anything. And for whatever reason, I came down to the left. But like imagine if I went up to the right. I wouldn't have. It just looked like a pile of stuff. I move on with the game. I save and exit. I go down to the left. And all of a sudden, I'm like, I don't see anything. Okay. And just before that herd of cows went off the top of my screen, I seen a flash of orange. And there was a Chamroon sitting there on single player. And so that's like, OMG. Like there's all these antidotes, all these cracked, scimitars and these, whatever, antidote potions, stamina potions, all this stuff. And there was a Chamroon on single player sitting there, which I've only found a few of those in my entire life on single player. Like it could have been disaster. So I already had wanted them before that, but then when that happened, it was literally the decision of going this direction, then that direction. I would have never seen that rune ever drop. So like realistically, everybody wants the rune drop. Chances turned up. Not everybody. I take that back. I talk in too much generality sometimes, but a lot of people want to be able to find high runes easier for like themselves. To be honest, in my opinion, you could probably double the amount of, not double, but 25% the amount of runes that people could find just by allowing the people to see the runes that drop.